Thank you, PS Environment, Mr. Wycliffe, Director Environment, Mrs. Singh, staff from Waterways, and staff from Ministry of Environment, uh, our NGO and civil society colleagues. And ladies and gentlemen, Bulapanaka to you, and welcome to this symposium on biodiversity with the theme Innovative Solutions from Our Nature. Ladies and gentlemen, biodiversity offers abundant and infinite solutions that are of inspiration to technology and innovation. Our agrarian population sustenance is dependent to a large extent on our biological resource base. Food, housing materials, medicines, fuel wood, timber, water for household, agriculture are all sourced from our biological resource stock. But we are facing a major dilemma now. While our population is increasing, our stock of biological resources are declining, threatened by climate change as well as our own conduct. We are indiscriminately harvesting our natural resources without any concern for sustainability. We are treating our natural habitat as waste dump sites, and we are pulling land under biological resources for industrial and commercial activity. Not only are we reducing the stock of biological resources, we are also threatening the existence of some of the endemic biological species. Now more than ever, we need champions of biodiversity. We need leaders who will not only advance the protection, expansion and branding of our biological resources, but also bring in others into the net to be champions of biodiversity. We need leaders who think outside the box, who are thinkers, who can think big and innovate. Please join our environment team who are at the forefront of this campaign to protect our environment. I congratulate them for their efforts in focusing towards the establishment and recording the benefits from valuing the Fijian biodiversity and mapping towards the indispensable possibilities of economic and medicinal resources and of course technology innovation that can be made available to us Fijians. This is not an easy task. Not that they don't have the knowledge, not that they don't have the resources, not that they don't have legislative support. It is because where we are with regard to country's growth and development. The country as a whole is desperate to fast-track growth given disparities on different fronts. In this quest for rapid economic growth, some players may resort to compromising on our natural resources to make windfall gains at the expense of our environment for both the current and future generations. This should never be allowed. We must guard against this. We have to strike a balance, contribute to balanced and sustainable growth. Therein lies the challenge. Today, you all will contribute to this discourse on how you could come up with the innovative solutions on biodiversity, how you would balance, how you would support. It could be about protecting biodiversity, the innovation. It could be about enhancing and expanding biodiversity, innovation, or innovation about building resilience within our biological resources to withstand shocks, or branding, innovation about how you would brand biodiversity, taking into account the new developments in the IT field. Or it could also mean using innovative tools as a means to educate our people, in particular our children. At the same time, you can also discuss how to ensure government's economic growth pursuit is supported while at the same time we don't compromise on our environment. This is a real challenge that we are facing now. At this stage of growth trajectory, the entire country wants to grow and develop. But you, as the guardians of environment and our natural resource base, our biodiversity, have to work closely with the policymakers to ensure that while we promote growth and development, but we at the same time, we facilitate this growth and development, and at the same time, not at the expense of our natural resources. So, ladies and gentlemen, I strongly encourage you all to delve into this fascinating subject. Not easy, not very easy to convince those who think that they can make meaningful gains. I do hope that after today's symposium, as a community, you will walk out of here with a new stock of knowledge and wisdom. I hope this symposium will also be the beginning to plant the seed for policy for biodiversity innovation for Fiji to be launched at the earliest. So I wish you all a great session and a day in the day ahead. Thank you. Naka.
3